Okay, let's go.
Hello everyone, I'm again with an episode about classified France'44. This is after I finished the mission Rapid Raiders, and now we're going to get new missions, and also we're going to check a little our skills, the base camp, all the objectives that we have, like this on the missions, like this one. Going to get from time to time this type of events. Then it's going to make you take one of the choices. Like you see, it's going to diminish the influence over one faction, one choice. The other is going to advance that, and also you're going to have to, or you get some supplies. Those supplies are very important. I have just 129 for now. You can see here on the right side up. You're going to need those supplies to buy weapons and materials and equipment from your factions, depending on the level of influence that you have with that faction. The shop is going to give you higher or lower items available to buy. Also, don't forget to visit the base camp every single time after a mission, so you recover a little fatigue point and also HP points too, or more. Also, I like all the time to check if the skill points that I have to spend them, so you'll be sure that you have the maximum level possible for the next mission. And why not to see if you can change some of your equipment too. Now we have 2 skill points for the Tom Crown King. Like you can see, the skill tree has 4 different branches, so you can go in 4 different directions, or maybe you can even choose 2 depending of how high you're going to use or how high level is going to get the character. So yes, for now I'm focusing mostly in resilience, let's say, HP points and so on, moral, and I wanna go direction Tinkerer with this guy, so we can get more efficiency from the grenades, no? We're going to have that bleeding effect. In case there are more than one targets in a place, then you're going to maybe not be able to clear every single one, so at least you're going to give that bleeding effect and it's going to get the damage in time. There's a lot of big choices, so it's not very easy to decide in which way to go. But yeah. Now let's check out this guy here. That's a marksman, Charles Zero Ballinger, it's French. And decided to go direction veteran. You'll also, almost every branch you go, you have to cross to this middle point when you're going to get some HP points, some moral enhancement skills, some moral skills and so on. So I guess I decided to go direction sniper. I'm not sure, don't remember for every single character what I decided in the moment. Now we have the scout. I think choosing the skill points for yourselves is depending of your tactics, of your combat style and what you are doing on the battlefield, what is better for you to choose. Don't think if it's a wrong way to go, so you can choose any direction from this skill tree you want. I think we still have 1 point that we can use, or I was just still saving for the next round when I'm going to have more. There are a lot of passive skill mostly. You have some active skills too, but the most of these abilities that you unlock, they are passive, or they enhance some of your skills, or they give you another passive skill, no? Like not making noise when you cut wire, not making noise when you do the stealth takedown and so on, or less noise. In the armor weaponry department, I don't think I have too much new stuff. Some secondary weapon. That said, I can say I don't use too much. Maybe I should get used to using more when the main weapon is not loaded, so I don't lose one round. I'm in the beginning of the game, so in the first stages, just learning a little, let's say. I'm going to also post chapters in the description, so you can skip this part if you don't want to check out what type of weapons and armor I have or what type of skill I choose. You can go directly to the mission. The mission in this video is going to be the Getaway mission. Is an assault mission, so it's going to be directly right into the combat, no stealth mode or no unaware mode. You're going to be directly in the combat. Not an easy mission, by the way, not an easy mission. As you maybe, if you try it yourselves until now and you didn't get the best tactic, you can check out this video until the end and you can see how I did it. I didn't get the 5 stars either, because it's not very easy, but I got 4 stars, so pretty close, no? Not very easy. If you keep longer in the mission, then it's going to get harder and harder. So like I say, you can check this this part. You can check, you can skip, sorry, this part and go directly to the mission. Before you start your next mission, also don't forget to check out the tasks, because you can only choose 4 of your characters for a mission. Now I have 6, so I can put one is already healing, so I can choose another one to take another task. Maybe, don't know, training, gaining experience without participating in the mission, repairing, depending the necessity that you have. Now in the beginning is not so much that you can do besides gaining experience or curing the injuries, but later you're going to be able to also add factions. You're going to be able to repair your regions and that they are maybe took over from the German forces, so it's going to be a lot of stuff, other stuff to do. So now let's go to the mission. That will be an assault mission, the Getaway, and I choose it because it's going to give me the possibility to unlock another region from the radical area, and it will give me 10% experience, 10% more experience from missions. That's what I chose it. Also, it's not very difficult. Like you can see, it says the second level of difficulty, I mean brutal. And it's also going to give some prizes. The mission is to protect a truck and to try to live with it intact. I think we have to survive for a few rounds before we can leave, if I'm not mistaken. Good, we are in the mission and we are starting with 4 soldiers. Both of them, they are behind half cover, let's say, in those bunkers. And also we have these machine guns that we can use. You just need to spend 8 action points to do so.
Yes. Roger.
We're going to try to do the maximum damage with those machine guns, but they are not so accurate. So it's you can use them just for fun, but it's not something that is going to give you a very big advantage. There are a lot of things to take in consideration in this game, so it's not that easy as it seems. Actually very complex. What you don't want to do in this mission, you don't want to stay in that position for a long time. Because if you have 2 soldiers close to each other, every time an enemy is going to fire, is going to do damage to both of them, or at least is going to do moral damage to both of them. So you don't want to keep them close to each other. That's why I go to separate them very early, try to flank the enemy also, or try to not get flanked.
You need me?
To stop getting flanked, or to block getting flanked. We have to resist here. You can see 7 turns now until the truck is repaired, and then we can get to our extraction area and we can flee. And the enemy has that much time to eliminate all our characters, all of my soldiers. He's very bold, you see, moving very close in front. Also a lot of reinforcement. Still this early in the stage, you already get reinforcement very fast. Using again the machine gun in the hope that I'm doing some moral damage, at least pressing or breaking the enemy targets. Now we can maybe eliminate that target in the front of us. Very easy, and we managed to. But this is one of the type of, I think it's rank 2 soldiers or some type of officer that can recover like our characters after, like our soldiers after 3 rounds. So for that not to happen, you have to make sure you kill him, let's say. Now I'm separating the second guy, and now there is also much possibility to hit targets from the side, even not always we are lucky or successful. Also it's very nice that the characters have dialogues. I mean, they talk. It's not just simple mutated soldier or some type of text. Dialogues between soldier and so on, between characters, between your units. Things that give a more nice gameplay, no? Some new games that came out lately, they are very hard to be understood what they don't have that future.
I've got a bead on
Now we managed to kill one guy, suppress the other, so we are doing pretty good. Not sure we're going to manage to complete the secondary mission. Like every mission has objectives. Sorry, not missions. Every mission has objectives main that protect the truck, and we have the secondary objectives to kill. For example, in this mission is to kill enemy units, 4 of them in 4 rounds, I guess it is, and also to protect at least one supply stack.
While they're pinned, aiming. Last round. I need a refresh.
It's not always very easy to complete all missions or all objectives, so maybe you have to give it more than one try if you really are the type of player that you wanna just complete everything possible. I'm trying myself to do that, but sometimes if it's not possible, that I'm just going with the flow. You see there, it's a bathtub in that building. I like also how they have this X-ray vision when you get over the buildings.
I'm under fire.
You can also speed up the enemy turn. Don't know here, it doesn't show, but I think it is maybe in the beginning of the enemy round you can speed up the
Magazine's almost dry.
enemy characters, so everything can happen faster if you don't wanna waste time with that. We still have one guy here left, and the other one is going to recover in 1 round, so I'm not sure. I don't remember if because I'm commenting over my recording, I don't remember if I managed to finish in between until he recovered again, but I guess I didn't. Well, we managed to eliminate another, so at least that. Let's see, can we manage to... Well, yes, we did kill him in the end. Very nice, it just
What's the plan?
flipped over. We still have grenades left. That's also a very good thing to have and to use at the right time, especially with more targets in the same place. But to have encountered if a target is like in the fog area, I mean you don't see it, you
Right on target.
just know it's there.
Ah,
But if you don't see it, then it's not going to take damage, or more like it's going to take very little damage. So those grenades also, they have the same probability like the weapons, like firing with a weapon to do damage or to miss target or not miss target. So you have to be careful when you use them, no? For the highest
it's not enough.
effect possible. We still have 4 rounds until the truck is repaired, so we still have a lot of enemies here gathering around us. But for now we are doing pretty good. Also we have here some healings. There's healing kits that you can heal yourself, besides the skills of certain units.
I see him.
I'm using all these type of words, when characters, when soldier, when units. Yes, not very easy to be fluent in a language that is not your first. But I try to manage, I hope I do a good job. I'm going to use the satchel. I used the satchel in the first missions, but I found it that is not very efficient. Actually, at all. Even if it has a bigger area of damage, most of the time it didn't manage to kill anyone, because for some reason either they know
Bon voyage.
that the satchel is there and they avoid and they try to clear the air as fast as possible, because the satchel explodes after 2 rounds only, or it's just I'm not too good in using it. So I switched back on that unit also to normal grenades. Later you can get those stick grenades that can be used against
Clean kill.
machinery, but even the normal grenades can do damage against machinery, so you don't have to use specially those, but maybe those do more damage. Can't remember if I used them or not, I don't remember for sure. Now
Change de magasin.
got to point to have to reload and stuff.
Brauche Hilfe. Cible en
We
vue.
kinda managed to keep the enemy far away. It's not very easy to get close when you can get fire from each sides. Now we have another reinforcement coming. Enemy is retreating. It's still doing that moral damage.
Auf zu zittern.
There is also something you have to be careful about, because if you get broken or suppressed, you're going to be able to use too much of your skills. Now we got 2 targets more in the front, so let's see what we can do about those. Machine gun
Sure.
again.
Hilfe. Hilfe.
We did manage to do some moral damage, but not too much. Like I said, that's not something very...
Frag out.
But at least you can use the grenade also afterwards, if you still have action points. We managed to finish one and almost finish the other. Let's see now. Yes, so we finished the second one too. We are doing pretty good. And we are getting close to our extraction time.
En mouvement. Ich werde flankiert.
Now we can use our grenade again, but you see, you don't do too much damage, 1 maybe and a half. So
Entendu.
sometimes just shooting is better. This guy has a shotgun, so he does a lot of spreading damage.
En mouvement.
Also trying a little to anticipate what the enemy will do. Here, you know, on the left side we have some reinforcement, or at least one guy coming. You see, Satchel exploded, didn't do no one single victim. 2 more reinforcement coming. That getting very, very ballsy,
Enemy.
but
Repéré.
stupid ballsy. Because now they are now in the open, so another reinforcement coming. That is about this game. As long as the longer you take to finish a mission, more reinforcement going to
Wilco.
come.
I've got a bead on him. Ich will nicht sterben. Last round.
Oh, we managed to suppress one, do some damage to the another, but not too much damage. For some reason. Don't exactly understand why, because it was right there in the open, so you should be doing much more. I was trying to finish that guy, because he has... we didn't manage to kill one guy there, even if it was in the Fox side, so apparently not always
My clip's almost empty.
be unlucky.
I'm low on
Also,
ammo.
the guy that is still alive, he has a grenade on him, so when you're going to kill him, that grenade is going to explode too if he doesn't use it before. That I don't know, maybe later stages when the difficulties grow is going to raise, then maybe they are going to be using grenades also,
Poser.
not just us. We managed to finish one guy again. Two turn left. There is one guy here, but our sniper guy that does a lot of good shots, good aiming. This guy, he was all the mission back and forth between these two gardens. Didn't came out to play too much. This guy is trying to flank us, but he's going to be disappointed, I think. What another guy going here for? You can also see what type of enemy units you are dealing with by these markers here, no? This is also both a rifle shooting, falsch,
I've got him lined up.
Schmierjäger, something like that it's called. Some Jäger is hunter, so it's some type of sniper soldier. This has the grenade, so it's a grenade launcher, I guess. Don't know, grenade thrower. You also have to pull a little back because this guy can flank us, and flanking does more damage. Oh, let's see.
Moving out.
We are one round into
Sure. He's in my sights.
one round left until the truck is repaired, so we can go slowly retreat towards our extracting area and try not to die in the process.
I move. I see
I'm
him.
trying to retreat at the same time, if it's possible, maybe fire one or two. Like this time, for example, even if we are not behind full cover. Now I have to reload and also retreat in the same time.
En mouvement.
En mouvement. Like I said, they have nice voice
Compris.
expressions.
Clear shot. Last round. I need to reload.
So we suppress the guy, he's going to have just half of his action points available.
I need something for my nerves.
We are doing it very strategically, not very fast. If you have questions or better ideas, or you feel free to write in the comments. Any advice is welcomed. Any points, any tips, they are welcomed. Maybe I can use them in the next mission. Or maybe I can redo this one and try to make maximum star. Very close to our extraction points, but even if it seems so close, it's still very far away, because we have to bring all the other three guys and make sure they are not staying in the open, at least not no one of them, and to be sure that we can extract all of four of them in the same time. Because their extraction point, it was clearly in the open, it will be, so if 2 or 3 will fire upon us, there's going to be a lot of crying and a lot of pain. So did we broke this guy, I guess? He's broken, so he's not going to be able to act. We have to reload.
En recharge.
There are 2 guys, yes, now. We can use one, I still have one grenade.
Grenade. Taco.
I hope we kill one. We kill one, don't know if we did some damage to the other, because it didn't show, but still 2 more new guys going to come. So like I said, the longer you take, the longer is going to, the harder it's going to get, because more and more reinforcement coming. Here we have 3 units, 1 in the middle, center still left, and still 3 from this side, so not easy, not easy.
Too far.
Too far, yes, I know.
Can I help?
We have to retreat and fire in the same time. Sniper always needs 6 points, so
En mouvement.
we cannot retreat very fast with him.
Tire. Ennemi tué.
We were lucky this time with that critical sniper shot. We did manage to finish one guy. I have to reload
I
again.
have to reload. Change de magasin.
That guy is behind cover. I don't think it's going to be very easy to
I move.
fire on him at him now.
9.
Well, at least you can brace through. Now it's suppressed, but doesn't have too much. Reloading again, doesn't have too much morale, so we can actually break him.
Moving. Wilco, I've got a bead on him. Stark
You
blood.
see,
Weiterkämpfen.
broken. Now he's not going to fire. Very nice. Have to reload
Moving
again.
out. Changing mag.
We are getting good. We are getting there. We are getting there. Slowly, slowly. We are very close to our end of the mission and the video.
Jeez.
If you enjoy my videos, please give a like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm going to post videos as often I can about this game or any others. Post a lot of reviews about demos
Target.
of new upcoming games. You can check those out too.
Kämpfe weiter.
Strategy, open world, any type of games that have the demo available. I'm posting about it as often as I can. I'm just one person. I'm doing this in my free time and when I have it. So it's not very easy to always find time for everything.
Vérifiez votre secteur. I'm low on
So
ammo.
now I'm going to put that Overwatch.
Moving out.
So maybe we are lucky and somebody is going to get in our area and we can do some firing like that. I think next round is going to be possible, next turn is going to be possible to evacuate.
Sure. He's in my sights. He's pinned.
At
Get on
least
his
moral
body.
damage so they don't
How
get
do
too
I
close.
buffer now?
Let's see what the enemy is going to do. Not much.
Ziel gesichtet.
He's trying to destroy the supply stack.
Beast.
Well, they are both of them almost half.
Zittern und denk an deine Ausbildung.
I have a target.
So you see,
I
Overwatched.
must be fresh.
At least we slow him down a little. Didn't too much damage, but it did something. Again, one more. Did get too much more.
So sterbe ich nicht.
This guy got much more.
Oui.
Let's see. Are we going to be able to get everybody? I think yes. So I guess this was all about this video. You can check the rewards on the end of the video and about skills and
Magazine is dry.
future missions in the next video.
Reloading.
We are going to talk about them then. So like I said, thanks again for watching and have a very nice day.
Move in while they're pinned. I have a clear shot. I'm ready. Yes. Ich schaffe das. I've got him lined up.
I'm low on ammo. Moving. Can confirm. Taking the shot. Last round. I need a refresh. Lids off. We had some good hunting there.